South Korea's consumer prices in August were up 2.6% from a year earlier, which was the same rate of increase as the month before. That's well above the Bank of Korea's target, and the rise was largely due to grocery and fuel prices. Suk-hyen reports.
South Korea's consumer prices in August jumped 2.6% from a year earlier, the same on-year growth posted in July. According to Statistics Korea on Thursday, the consumer price index last month stood at 108.29. Consumer prices have seen on-year rises of between 2 and 3% for 5 straight months. There were several factors behind the rising prices.
Consumers' prices rose by 2.6% on year as prices of personal services, oil and agriculture, livestock and fisheries products continued to grow.
Prices of agricultural, livestock and fishery products rose 7.8% on year. The price of eggs soared almost 55%, while spinach rose 35% and pork climbed 11%. The government vowed to step up efforts to stabilize prices before the Chuseok holiday, as demand for farm products such as vegetables and eggs tend to rise during that period. In August, industrial product prices were up 3.2% from a year earlier, posting the biggest rise in more than 9 years due to rising oil and raw material prices. Gasoline, diesel and LPG were all up by more than 20%, higher than in July. The price of services, including housing expenses, was also up 1.7%. Notably, the cost of rent increased by 1.6%, its biggest rise in 4 years. Last week, the Bank of Korea revised this year's inflation outlook to 2.1% from an earlier forecast of 1.8%. Suk-hyen, Arirang News.